Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to West-MEC's Northwest Campus 2026 Recognition Ceremony. My name is Fabian Prado, Assistant Campus Administrator at Northwest. We're excited to have the opportunity to recognize our completers for all their commitment and their dedication to West-MEC. At this time, please join me by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Thank you. You may now be seated. And now, please join me in welcoming West-MEC Superintendent, Dr. Scott Spurgeon.
So thank you and good morning. So first I'd like to recognize some board members that were able to be with us this morning. I'd first like to recognize our chairman, Mr. Juan Ramirez. Our vice chairperson, Mr. Ed Molina. Board member, Ms. Linda Busam. And board member, Mr. Terry Steins. It is truly an honor to be here with you as we recognize the class of 2026. Today represents an important milestone, one that reflects not only the completion of your program, but the progress you've made in preparing for what comes next. Throughout your time here, you've taken on challenges that demand focus, accountability, and perseverance. You've worked with industry standard tools, technology, and the expectations that reflect what lies beyond your program. And in doing so, you've built skills that truly set you apart. Many of you have earned industry recognized credentials. Some have earned college credit, putting you on a path towards a degree. And all of you have balanced this work alongside your home high school responsibilities, and we thank you for that. The way you've shown up in your rigorous program speaks to your commitment. As superintendent, I see the high expectations that we've set, and today I see students who have met them. You're entering a world that needs individuals who can contribute, solve problems, and continue learning. The foundation you've built here gives you that starting point. Your skills will open doors and create opportunities for each one of you. But it's your character and perseverance that will be the skills that will carry you through to your destiny. We are proud of what you have accomplished. We believe in your ability to succeed, and we look forward to see where your path takes you next. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to recognize and congratulate the class of 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Spurgeon. At this time, we would like to welcome our student speaker, Rory Redinger, from our one-year medical assisting program in Desert Edge High School.
Hello, parents, friends, family, and fellow completers. My name is Rory Redinger, and this year I had the privilege of being in the one-year medical assisting class with Mrs. Ray. Most students spend their high school years just trying to get through her regular school, but we here took it a step further. We took on 2 workloads, 2 schools, and double the expectations. Just in 1 or 2 years, West-MEC changed our lives by training us, preparing us, and setting us up for the real world. When I first started my program, I was terrified, but little did I know that I would meet some of my best friends. Every day, we all showed up no matter what was going on. We were there for each other throughout this past year. I watched a class of 28 students develop friendships that will last a lifetime. West-MEC didn't just prepare us for the real world, it gave us lifelong mentors and friends. Being a West-MEC completer goes beyond just showing up to class. We gave up early release and sleeping in so we could be here to learn and grow. Over the course of this year, I watched so many of my classmates flourish. It feels just like yesterday. We were walking in on the first day and we were meeting each other. But now we're here about to graduate and go our separate ways. I could never have imagined that the friendships and memories that would be made in 1 year, but I can honestly say that they are some of the best memories I have from all of high school. From making jokes during lessons to competing at HOSA regionals, we built friendships and created memories that I will always be grateful for. To Ms. Ray and all the staff at West-MEC, thank you for showing up day after day to support us, not only in the classroom, but through our everyday lives. Even when you were going through difficult times, you continued to show up for us and never let us down. You were there with support, advice, and guidance whenever we needed it. I know this year wasn't easy for many of us, and it especially wasn't easy for me, but the staff at West-MEC was always there to help in any way they could. I truly could not have made it through this year without your support, so thank you, Mrs. Ray, and all the West-MEC staff. We would not be here today without you and the sacrifices you make for your students. To my classmates and fellow students, what we have accomplished is something that we should all be proud of. We didn't just complete a program, we took the first steps towards building our futures. We should look back on our time here with pride and gratitude for the opportunity we have. Every person in this room worked hard to get to this moment, and I'm proud of each of you for showing up on the difficult days and pushing through when things felt overwhelming. As we leave here today, some of us will go on to externships, some will enter the workforce, and others will continue their educations. Our futures may not be completely set in stone yet, but no matter where we go, the experiences, skills, and confidence we gained here will stay with us forever. These programs may have only lasted a year or two, but the impact they have will last. Congratulations to the class of 2026 West-MEC completers, and thank you.
Thank you, Rory. Good day. I'm Holly Medina, Campus Administrator for the Northwest Campus. I want to take a moment and say thank you to the family members that have supported these young men and women that sit before us. Thank you for encouraging them to take the chance on West-MEC, for the parents, grandparents, siblings, and sometimes Uber and Lyft that got them to campus or brought them home each day. These students took on the challenge to not only complete their core academics, but to position themselves with credentials, certifications, licensures that gives them the competitive edge as they're empowered to participate fully in the economy. Before the end of the year, these young men and women earned over 2,000 credentials, certifications, and licenses. At this time, we take great pride in the students that have gone above and beyond the Northwest classroom, and we'd like to recognize those achievements. So students, if you are a CTSO officer, will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Students, if you're a member of NTHS, or National Technical Honor Society, will you stand and be recognized? Thank you. Students, if you completed more than 50 hours of community service, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students, if you completed at least 50 hours of an externship, internship, or even clinical rotations, will you stand and be recognized? This is our new workforce. Great job. Students, if you qualified to be in a state competition, please stand. Thank you. Those students that are heading to nationals, please stand. We've got a couple. Congratulations and good luck. We'd also like to recognize those that committed to serving in a military branch. Will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Last and not least, please take a look at your future workforce. Those that have already obtained a job in your field of interest, will you please stand? And many more to come. So we want to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication. This will be a reward for years to come. Let's give them another round of applause for their achievements. All right, at this time, we are going to pass it over to Mr. Vernier for the most anticipated part of today's program, the presentation of our 2026 student completers. Mr. Vernier, you ready to read some names?
Yes. Yes. I'm ready.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. We will hand it over to you.
All right, starting us off strong this morning from our physical therapy program with Mr. Beatry. We have Luna Valeria Garcia. Gina Garabek. Ava Vaughn. Jasmine Rose. Rihanna Roman. Danielle Colan. Aaliyah Reynoso. Haley Gallipati. Joey Gibbs. Samantha Webster. JC Miller. Jackson Leander. Seth Isaac Graydon Barnes. Andrew Watkins. Arturo Mendeville Jr. Rylan Kruger. Connor Heather. Sarah Lewis. Iris Fontes Gonzalez. Savannah Moore. Nylea Lopez Flores. Emma West. Grace Natchke. Madeline Daly. Liana Guerra. I don't have my art. I can't roll my art. Jasleen Mata. Where's your mom? Haley Braden. Kaylin Nevea Douglas. Jaden Capri Shuff. Chloe Trivet. Lucas Glazner. Vanessa Yoselina James. Lawrence Cruz. Caden Rocky. Cy Drake Martinez. Jacob Edward Giblin. Anthony Yandel Sanchez Ortiz. Mariah Nobles Jackson. Let's give our physical therapy another round of applause. Next up, we have our nursing program from Mrs. Bojanek's classroom. Jacob Irvine. Dana Carrillo Rivera. Zaria Monique Nelly. Brooklyn Bellevue. Maria Solis. Maya Elise Quinones. Annette Sofia Valencia. Natalie Sasweta Navarro. Briley Lepre. Maria Sofia Ginto Ferrer. Marissa Chavez. Kira Moss. Abigail Rodriguez. Eileen Valdez. Mia Michelle Hernandez Escobedo. Cindy Estrada. Michelle Quinones. Pauline Ocharo. Yanni Genesis Sotelo. Next up, we have our nursing students from Mrs. Bartlett's class. Madeline Rincon. Alexia Zook. Alina Sabinovic. Ian Neary. Marissa Espinoza. Bethany Hernandez Olmos. Aaliyah Arvit Juarez. Brooklyn Norris. Emily Bentoncourt. Kayla Avila. Mia Angelique Canava. Michaela Baker. Evian Hill. Liliana Guevara. Alexa De La Rocha. Adeline Clevenger. Melissa Toro. Yolina Terzas. Peyton Walker. John Nelson Otinio Ayada. Allie Bridges. Ariana Chalk. Julissa Sotero. Jocelyn Ramirez Cisneros. Alyssa Jaylene Lopez. Mia Moreno. Sarah Parkinson. Let's give our nursing program one more round of applause. Next up, we have our medical assisting program. Our first section is from Mrs. Ray. Karina Mervine. Sophia Allison. Miriam Abreu. Jasmine Dennis. Aaliyah Marie Zaragoza. Yadid Areo. Tristan Engler. Liliana Don. Ashton Wellwith. Danica Mills. Abigail Franco. Nayeli Lara Hernandez. Brenda Rose Nino. Atiana Garcia. Natalie Carubibus Castro. Ivy Cochimiligo. Ava Anderson. Alejandra Flores Quintero. Paola Anahi Riviera Rodriguez. McKenna Retzlaff. Aaliyah Francis. Lillian Quijas. Millie De La Rosa. This one's kind of ripped a little bit. Elizabeth Garcia Gomez. Camila Giselle Verona. Rory Mackenzie Redinger. Next up, we have our medical assistants from Mrs. Serrano's class. Alexa Ortiz Romero. Valeria Vega. Savannah Jimenez. Leslie Nicole Perez Estrada. I just did both. Shabana Jayshindaran. Makendra Deshay Franklin. Brianna Espinoza Pena. Brianna Perez. Sarah Javid. Titsar Ooh. Andy Sosa Lopez. Shaylin Ayana Pimentel. Amanda Amata Angel. Brandon McWilliams. Sydney Isabel Hamilton. Crystal Proctor. Emma Batten. Davinia Alaya. Next up, we have our students from Mrs. Mendoza's class. This one's not yet. That's the put on sweet. Alexis Guevara. Liliana Delgado Arigaga. Stephanie Rangel. Sophia Stevens. Layla Donahue. Dabani Salinas. Destiny Jones. Tatum Cheney. Brianna Popa. Ashlyn Shaw. Mariah Quezala. Jeanette Resendez Martinez. Chloe Shea Fritz. Marlena Duviques. Jillian Young. Isabel Barahona Guadalupe. Haley Aguilar Duncan. Khalees Amaya Clark. Camila Aguiles. Taylor Doden. Alana Bain. And last but not least from Mrs. Mendoza's class, we have Brianna Riley. Let's give another round of applause for our medical assisting students. Next up, we have our dental assisting program, and first up is Mrs. Batchelder's students. Kaylin Elizabeth Kutina. Victoria Margot. Emery Levine. Selena Ramirez. Caitlin Valgizin. Elizabeth Emily Salem. Cambry Snyder. Aaliyah Tapia. Jessica Ponce. Daisy Favela. Natalie Hernandez. Lydia Williams. Ana Lucia Wise Valoria. Alexa Lizette Estrada. Riley Benavides. Luciana Del Carlo. Brooke Buckholtz. Daniela Hernandez Gonzalez. Sophia Doris Ramirez. Hannah Figueroa. Samantha Johnson. Victoria Nguyen. Next up is our students from Mrs. Oyam's class. Madeline Ali Pineda. Denise Nicole Turner. Nevaeh Faith Cabral. Lisa Alice Fernandez. Ashley Stephanie Pena Juarez. Caleb Aaron McMenemy. Rafael de Jesus Gonzalez. Allison Velasquez Mejia. Ivana Adelie Cervantes Garcia. Deanna Victorona Glenier. Natalie Ochio Martinez. Ariana Patricia Leon. Aya Alaswede. Ruth Ball. Carla Guadalupe Rosario Duarte. Josiah Lamar Austin. Amr Zolsik. Karis Sanchez. Addison Grace Drora. Lorena Diane Bay Sierra. That's it. So the next one. I'm doing the next one too. Thank you. I'll be here.
Hello, I'm April Beck, one of the assistant campus administrators at the Northwest Campus, and I'm thankful that Ms. Medina has asked me to say a few words to conclude this year's recognition ceremony. We're fortunate in our roles to have a front row seat to the incredible growth that comes from hands-on learning and the development of career-ready skills. We have witnessed firsthand the dedication, confidence, and potential each of you has built along your West-MEC journey. The tools and experiences you've gained here are more than just certifications. They're your foundation. They open doors to opportunities, launch careers, and provide the skills needed to build a successful life. As you move forward in your career, you will face challenges, and there will be moments that test your limits and push you out of your comfort zone, but those moments are often where the greatest growth happens. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. You've already proven through your hard work and dedication and your perseverance that you are capable, prepared, and ready for whatever lies ahead. We are proud of you. As we conclude our ceremony, we're going to ask that our students stay and get their packets from their teacher, and families, we're asking you to meet your students out in the lobby and then venture outside as we have another ceremony to prepare for. But thank you all for joining us and celebrating our completers. Now let's give one more round of applause for our 2026 completers.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to West-MEC's 2026 Northwest Campus Recognition Ceremony. My name is Fabian Prado, Assistant Campus Administrator, and we're excited to have the opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments of our completers. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance Thank you. You may now be seated. Now please join me in welcoming West-MEC Superintendent Dr. Scott Spurgeon.
So good morning. First, I'd like to recognize some board members that were able to attend this ceremony with us this morning. I'd first like to recognize Miss Barbara Wiley, board member. Board member Miss Linda Boosum. And board member Mr. Terry Steins. It is truly an honor to be with you this morning as we recognize the class of 2026. Today represents an important milestone, one that reflects not only the completion of your program, but the progress you've made in preparing for what comes next. Throughout your time here, you've taken on challenges that demand focus, accountability, and persistence. You've worked with industry standard tools, technology, and expectations that reflect what lies beyond your program. And in doing so, you've built skills that truly set you apart. Many of you have earned industry-recognized credentials. Some have even gained college credit, putting you on a path towards a degree. And all of you have balanced this work alongside your home high school responsibilities, and we thank you for that. The way you've shown up in your rigorous program speaks to your commitment. As superintendent, I see the high expectations that we've set for you, and today, I see students who have met them. You're entering a world that needs individuals who can contribute, solve problems, and continue learning. The foundation you've built here gives you that starting point. Your skills will open doors and create opportunities for each of you, but your character and perseverance will be the skills that carry you through to your destiny. We are proud of what you've accomplished. We believe in your ability to succeed, and we look forward to seeing where your path takes you next. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the class of 2026. Congratulations. Now please join me in welcoming West-MEC board member Ms. Linda Boosum to speak on behalf of the governing board. Ms. Boosum.
On behalf of the governing board, I'd like to welcome our family, friends, and of course our students. It's an honor to be a member of the West-MEC governing board. Nothing reminds me more of what a privilege it is to serve on this board than celebrating all of our student completers. And I have to tell you, this is my favorite time of the year. You've all worked extremely hard to get to this point. Many of you have committed to extracurricular activities while attending high school and your West-MEC program. Your dedication has not gone unnoticed by your family, peers, instructors, and your community involved in your journey. Thanks to your dedication, perseverance, and commitment, all of you are ready to turn the page and tackle the next chapter of your life. Whether you're going straight into industry, furthering your education, joining the military, or a combination, all of you are a great path to achieve what you want to do in life. Life is never a linear path, and I'm sure everyone in this room has already experienced some reality in that capacity. There will always be adversity in life. What's important is your ability to overcome that adversity. The ability to learn and to grow from your mistakes is a foundational tool for success. Nothing inspires me more than seeing young people have such a focus to succeed and achieve. At such a young age, you've accomplished so much. Don't let up and I want to challenge all of you to continue to strive to be the best you can be. And if you do so, I know all of your futures are going to be bright. All of us here at West-MEC cannot wait to see the amazing things that you're going to accomplish. It's truly been my honor to speak before you today. Thank you, God bless, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Ms. Busum. At this time, we would like to welcome our student speaker, Victoria Beaumont. This is a surprise to Mom and Dad. She didn't tell them that she's doing this, so surprise, Mom and Dad. From our aesthetics program in Cactus High School. Victoria.
Thank you. It was February 24th. I was on my living room sofa doing homework when I received a notification from my Gmail. It was from West-MEC and read, "Congratulations, you've been accepted into the aesthetics program." I flew off of the couch. Ecstatic doesn't even begin to describe how I felt in the moment. Students, do you remember where you were when you found out you had the opportunity to take the faster way forward? I remember feeling euphoric, triumphant, completely overwhelmed with joy. Emotions I'm feeling right now as I stand looking out at the sea of my peers who are passionate about their futures and at the families who have supported them every step of the way. My time at West-MEC has been incredible. I had the privilege to wake up every day fueling the passion that I've developed with the help of my classmates and the teacher who believed in me every single day. I hope each of you have had a similar experience and recognizes that coming to West-MEC was a gift to your future self, a chance to invest in something beyond the walls of a typical high school education to grow your potential. I hope to see all of you in your respected fields pursuing for every opportunity success that comes. My fellow estheticians, I look forward to seeing every face glow to their fullest potential thanks to you. To the hairstyling students, I hope you bless people with the perfect look that makes them feel their best. To the vet science students, may you give our furry friends the love and care they deserve. To the law students, I hope you remember to serve justice with integrity. To my IT security friends, please help our grandparents when they get lost in the ever-changing world of technology. And on behalf of everyone here, thank you to the Auto and Powersports students for showing my classmates and I how to turn on headlights. In all seriousness, confidence is key to achieving these goals and so much more. But I'd love to leave you with something even more meaningful than the promise of future success. I heard this wholesome anecdote on the radio show my mom listens to, and it's my new favorite way to look at the world and the people in it. It goes like this. When a flashlight stops working, what do? We don't just throw it away, right? We check the batteries and replace them with the ones that fit their needs. People are the same way. Some people need AA batteries, attention and affection. Others may need AAA, attention, affection, acceptance. There are those who need C for compassion, and some require D for direction. But what if none of the batteries work and the light still does not shine? Sometimes the best thing we can do is simply sit with that person and share our own light, offering comfort and companionship until they find their own power source again. The truth is, we are all leaving here with some sort of certification, license, or credibility that will help us succeed in our chosen fields. Your education and what you accomplish with it will always be impressive, but the way you treat another human being defines who you truly are and will always mean more in the long run. Let's embark on our separate journeys with the shared goal of reading our moral compass daily and making a positive impact, one act of kindness at a time. Congratulations, West-MEC class of 26. I wish you all the best as you continue to follow your arrow.
Thank you, Victoria. Good day, I'm Holly Medina, Campus Administrator for the Northwest Campus. I want to take a moment and say thank you to the family members that have supported these young men and women that sit before us. Thank you for encouraging them to take the chance on West-MEC. For the parents, grandparents, siblings, and sometimes the Uber and Lyft that got them to campus and brought them home each day. These students took on the challenge to not only complete the core academics, but to position themselves with credentials, certifications, and licensure that gives them a competitive edge as they are empowered to participate fully in the economy. Before the end of the year, these young men and women in this class of completers earned over 2,000 credentials, licenses, and certifications. At this time, we take great pride in the students that have gone above and beyond the Northwest classroom, and we look to recognize those achievements. So students, if you are a CTSO officer, will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, thank you. Students, if you're a member of NTHS, National Technical Honor Society, will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, thank you. Students, if you are 50 hours of community service or more that you dedicated the past 2 years, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students that completed at least 50 hours of an externship, an internship, or any clinical rotations, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students that qualified and competed at a state competition, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, thank you. For those that qualified for the national level, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations and good luck. We'd also like to, if you are committed to serving in a military branch, please stand up and be recognized, and thank you for your service. Thank you. And last but not least, I want everybody to recognize the fact that this is your future workforce. Please stand up if you already obtained a job in your field of interest, and if you are working currently. Congratulations, thank you. We want to thank you for all your hard work and dedication. This will be your reward for years to come. Let's give them another round of applause for their achievements. So now at the most anticipated part of today's program, we're going to do the presentation of our 2026 completers. Robert Vernier, campus counselor at the Northwest Campus, will be reading names. Thank you, Mr. Vernier.
You're welcome.
Now let's get started. Mr. Vernier, we hand it over to you.
All right, our first group is from our Powersports Technology group. Trevor Vander Linden. Colin Kufos. Garrett Cleveland. Logan Hicknell. Diesel Wixon. Jackson Grossman. Cash Jones. Jordan Esparza. Blake Barnett. Diego Orozco. Blake Valencia. Seth Mason. Avery Smith. Keegan Bott. Aiden Nevin. Jonathan Wagner. Let's give our Powersports students another round of applause. Next up, we're going to honor our Automotive Technology students. Mazafar Al-Ahmed. Luis Ruiz Alvarez. Javier Rojas Miranda. Colton Petrovich. Keelan Ivans. Jacob Renteria. Zach Avery. Tykel Santiago. Jacob Estrada. Vanessa Torres Delgado. Ella Blake. Madeline Underwood McNeil. Damian Barrera. Dylan Giuliano. Austin Q. Kyle Giacoletti Moody. Ethan Barnes. Charlie Reed. Let's give our automotive technology students another round of applause. Next up, we have our students from our IT security program. Alex Bowie. Michael Bowie. Alexander Chernikov. William Saylor. Alexander Jordan. Will Kirschner. Nicolette Gurman. Aiden Martinez. Marley Carroll. Zachary Jalbert. Humberto Reyes. Evan Felix. Carter Howes. Mario Cantu Cazares. Mason Brown. Benjamin Velez. Danela Smith. Caden Duran. Costin Ivan. Tamela Jr. Marshall Zeeble Jr. Ian Riley Sampson Roldan. Let's give our IT security another big round of applause. Next up, we have our students from aesthetics. And first up is going to be Miss Yvette's class. Samantha Goitia. Lillian Krenitz. Molly Whalen. Isabella Beerley. Ashley Sanchez. Yuridia Labrador Mendoza. Rihanna Bland. Reagan McGuire. Jules Gonzalez. Mally Alvarez. Emery Garbett. Isabella Lewis. Cadence Burke. Jenna Garcia. Grace Russ. Alexandra Clegg. Megan Rivera. Miley Skinner. Sayla McFerrin. Bella Luchek. Victoria Beaumont. Adamaris Ortiz. Kyla Tibbs. Jacqueline Martinez Rodriguez. Nayeli Alonso. Katie Rubio. Millie Esmeralda Gaston Sandoval. Yasmin Paola Zamora. Leah Acosta. Sadahi Herrera. Amy Avalo. Lily Zeko. Yvonne Street Seha. Lillian Taylor. Annalisa Labrado. Lauren Davenport. Callie Moore. All right, next up is our other aesthetics class. Melanie Rivera Obeso. Shay Conway. Adriana Alexia Tapia. Amber Brown. Brooke Della Porta. Victoria Freeman. Annalisa Mendoza. Gracie Valdez. Sydney Jankowski. Alexandria Gallegos. Jalen Cox. Naraya Ruby Benitez Amaya. Andrea Angulo Donato. Sophia Isabel Flores. Marley Guzman Molina. Susanna T. Isabella Jolie Kim. Cassandra Chavez. Milan Marie Caldello. Let's give our aesthetics program another big round of applause. Next up, we have our vet students. First up is going to be Mrs. Engine's class. Ariana Ganados. Alexis Villegas. Jasmine Sutton. Don't fall. Grace Price. Ashley Aldiger. Ariana Sagala. Hayden Mays. Lizette Aguilera. Zelina Comre. Kylan Jones. Isabella Rose. Aspen Klink. Julia Taylor. Kyan Miller. Promise Gosh. Claudia Hernandez. Hadassah Doxy. Next up, we have our vet students from Miss Castaneda's class. Elijah Hooks. Christian Enrique Castillo. Shane O'Brien. Emma Toger. Jory Sims. Georgia Corbett. Angela Jablonski. Kaylin Grace Schaller. Emma Grace Riddle. Olivia Renteria. Priscilla Annalise Wences. Jesse Morris. Ishanvi Joshi. Isabella Gomez. Genesis Andrade Morelos. Giselle Gonzalez. Adriana Garcia. Taylor Gross. Let's give our vet science another round of applause. Next up, we have our hairstyling completers. First up is Mrs. Herman's class. J.C. Lynn Smith. Jameson Mary Marie Remington. Kinsley Grace Williams. Michaela Mayo. Ava Barnes. Michaela Smith. Kate Mitchell. Janelle Levitt. Jasmine Stanford. Kimber Meyer. Hannah Vocal. Charlie Jensen. Ace Filipowitz. Julianne George. Sunny Dove. Next up from our hairstyling program is Mrs. Bell's class. Olivia Yamas. Chloe Lask. Ellie Weech. Erica Cabrera Lopez. Jacqueline Castro Sanchez. Marilyn Estrella Suarez. Avery Hart. Haiti Jocelyn Alvarado Hidalgo. Isabella Doherty. Ruby Pierce. Kennedy Campert. Lily Lyman. Genevieve Elise Sevilla. Stephanie Salyards. Adeline Hollinger. Haley Elaine Johnson. Janaea Rochelle DiMartini. Lisa Jean Taladin. Let's give our hairstyling program another big round of applause. Okay, you can go. Our final group of the day is our law and public safety students. Ariana Badillo. Cassandra Sheridan. Madison Sopko. Lanique Hood. Delilah Adame Meza. Monet Havener. Alexander Soenfeld. Ashton Schmidt. Jace Lutton. Brianna Wolfinger. Andrea Garcia Hernandez. Let's give our law and public safety students another big round of applause.
Hello, I'm April Beck. I'm one of the assistant campus administrators for the Northwest campus. And I'm thankful that Ms. Medina has asked me to say a few words to conclude this year's recognition ceremony. We're fortunate in our roles to have a front row seat to see the incredible growth that comes from hands-on learning and the development of career-ready skills. We have witnessed firsthand the dedication, confidence, and potential each of you has built along your West-MEC journey. The tools and experiences you've gained here are more than just certifications. They're your foundation. They open doors to opportunities, launch careers, and provide skills needed to build a successful future. As you move forward in your career, you will face challenges, and there will be moments that test your limits and push you out of your comfort zone. But those moments are often where the greatest growth happens. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. You've already proven through hard work, dedication, and perseverance that you're capable, prepared, and ready for whatever lies ahead. We are so proud of you. As we conclude the ceremony today, we're going to ask that students get their packets from their teachers. Families, we're asking you to meet your students out in the lobby and outside. If you are in the balcony seated, we're asking that you exit through the balcony doors. So we want to thank all of you for joining us and celebrating our completers. Let's give them one big round of applause, one last round.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to West-MEC's Career Academy at Agua Fria and Partner Program's 2026 Recognition Ceremony. I am Amy Braden, one of the West-MEC Partner Program Managers. We are excited to have the opportunity today to recognize our student completers for their commitment and dedication to their career pathways. I would like to introduce Rogelio Fajardo, Jr., a completer of the Electrical Trade Program and graduate of Agua Fria High School. Rogelio will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good evening. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Rogelio. Next, please join me in welcoming West-MEC Superintendent Dr. Scott Spurgeon to present the Superintendent's address.
So good afternoon. First, I'd like to recognize a couple of board members that were able to attend with us this afternoon. I'd first like to recognize board member Miss Linda Boosum. and board member Mr. Terry Steins. It is truly an honor to be here with you as we recognize the class of 2026. Today represents an important milestone, one that reflects not only the completion of your program, but the progress you've made in preparing for what comes next. Throughout your time here, you've taken on challenges that demanded focus, accountability, and persistence. You've worked with industry standard tools, technologies, and expectations that reflect what lies beyond your program. And in doing so, you've built skills that truly set you apart. Many of you have earned industry-recognized credentials. Some have gained college credit, putting you on a path towards a degree. And all of you have balanced this work alongside your homeschool, high school responsibilities, and we appreciate you for that. The way you've shown up in your rigorous program speaks to your commitment. As superintendent, I see the high expectations that are set today, and today I see students who have met each and every one of them, and we thank you for that. You're entering a world that needs individuals who can contribute, solve problems, and continue learning. The foundation you've built here gives you that starting point. Your skills will open doors and create opportunities, but it's your character and perseverance that will be skills that will carry you through to your destiny. We are proud of what you've accomplished, and we believe in your ability to succeed, and we look forward to seeing where your path takes you next. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the class of 2026.
Please welcome our first student speaker, Jesse Valdez, a completer of the air conditioning program at the Career Academy at Agua Fria.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jesse Valdez. I'm proud to say I was part of the air conditioning technology program at West-MEC. It's been a great year, and I'm proud of my classmates. I know every one of them will succeed, not just as technicians, but as husbands, wives, friends, teachers, and whatever path they choose in life. So please give them a round of applause. But tonight, I want to use this moment to talk about something bigger than us. In Arizona, over the past decade, more than 4,300 people have died from extreme heat. What's even more shocking is where many of these deaths happen, not outside, but inside homes. About 70% of heat-related deaths are linked back to broken or failing air conditioning systems. That statistic changes the way you see this trade. When an air conditioner goes out in the middle of July, especially for the elderly, families with young kids, or vulnerable people, it's an emergency. In those moments, an HVAC technician isn't just a technician. That's where I find meaning in this career, knowing that what we do matters. Because without HVAC, cities like Phoenix wouldn't exist, Las Vegas wouldn't function, Dallas wouldn't be what it is, entire communities depend on the work we're going to do. So as we move forward, whether we're doing maintenance calls, installs, or emergency repairs, I hope you remember that there's a purpose behind our work. Let's go out there, work hard, take pride in what we do, and make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse. Good afternoon, I am Mike Johnson. I am the campus administrator for the Career Academy at Agua Fria. And I want to take a moment to say thank you to all the family members who have supported these young men and women and for trusting us with them. These students took on the challenge of not only to complete their core academics, but to position themselves with credentials, certifications, or licensure that will give them a competitive advantage as they move on to their next steps. Before we end the year, these young men and women at a Career Academy and in our partner programs have earned over 1,000 credentials, certifications, and licensures. At this time, we're going to recognize a few students who have gone above and beyond in their programs, and we'd like to recognize their achievements. So students, if you earned a credential in your program, please stand. If you are a member of the National Technical Honor Society, please stand. If you are a CTSO officer, please stand. If you qualify to compete in a CTSO state competition, please stand. If you are enlisted to join the military in any of the branches, please stand. If you have already obtained a job in your field of interest, please stand. All right, let's give them one more round of applause for their achievements. Now to the most anticipated part of today's program, the presentation of our 2026 student program completers. Lizeth Visame will be reading the names. So now we're going to turn it over to you, Mrs. Visame, and we'll hand it over to you.
Thank you.
We will now be recognizing students from the Air Conditioning Technology program at the Career Academy at Agua Fria. Kenny Lawrence Crawford II. Frank Samuel Castañeda. Zachariah Nieto Noyola. Joander de Jesús Reina. Luis Sierra. Osmar Jeremy Cuevas Aranda. Jacob Riley Buchanan. Edwin Piseño Perez. Sadrian Ray Allen Enos. Colton Scott Rowe. René Flores Jr. Ernesto Raúl Rodríguez. Isael Ascensión Robles. Ethan L.P. Oviedo. Cruz Angulo III. Maribella Alicia Yáñez. Carlton Ethan Thompson. Kingston Jones. Jorge Alejandro Saldívar Jr. Angel Brian Cervantes Ledesma. Maximilian David Olson. Damian Adam Chutkowski. Santiago Dávalos. Brian Adrián Casavantes. Braden Allen Divis. Diego Mesa Morales. Charlie Lee Anderson Jr. Adam Manuel Vasquez. Jesse Alexander Valdez. Kevin Ricardo Benitez Alonso. Noah Xavier de la Garza. Marco Antonio Gómez López. Vincent Jackson Cannon. Jonathan Henry Escobar. Isaac Emmanuel Rivera. We will now be recognizing the students from the Medium Heavy Diesel Technology program at the Career Academy at Agua Fria. Stanley Tang. Keilani Flores. Cole Robert Presnell. Mac Arthur Sean Likens. Ryan Thomas Aubrey. Diego Morales Santiago. Walter Joaquin Castro Lux. Tristan Gabriel O'Leary. Faith Renee Peters. Colton Jack Black. Coulter Robert Gozens. Víctor Daniel Llamas. Pedro Ábalos Acosta. Noah Heyman Hanna. Royce Arthur Herpetian. Cole Norman James Guidry. Tyler Christopher Ebert. Gabriel Lucas Caprar. Carlos Enrique Martínez. Alex Xavier Mackey. We will now be recognizing students from the Electrical Trade Specialty Program at the Career Academy at Agua Fria. Adalberto Emiliano Santos Torres. Marcus Isaiah Castañeda. Luis Diego Carranza Farfán. Jaden Padriak Wininger. Kate Thomas McKinstry. Lakai Eddie Moore. Ulises Ochoa. Aaron Alexis Gonzalez. Efren Ponce. Vincent Martin Herrera. Dylan Andrew McDaniel. Jonathan Jeremiah Armendariz Jr. Heriberto Zelaya II. Nathan Murillo. Isaiah Alexander Sanchez. John Joseph Navarrete. Orlando Córdoba Chávez. Austin Carlos Nelson Moreland. Raúl Eduardo Aquino Méndez. Julián Eliserio. Gael Martínez Chavarín. Joseph Emilio Juárez. Adrian Robert Ashcraft. Kyler Ryan Mattingly. Quentin Jack Armbrust. Nathan Perfect Arroyo. Maddox Asa Cerda. John Roberto Montero. Rubén Daniel Rubalcaba Jr. Isaac Suazo. Clint Russell Newton. Joshua Francisco Gonzalez Lopez. Yandel Castro Camacho. Kason Cole McCullough. Isaiah Jonathan Valdez. Aiden Allen Underwood. Jonathan Santana Godinez. Rogelio Fajardo Jr. We will now be recognizing students from the Cosmetology program at Gateway Community College. Ava Leticia Avina. Faith Maria Obbs. Caroline Leslie Litton. Zoe Faye Baker. Whitney Morgan Brown. Caitlin Rose Gibby. Mia Addison Claver. Ella Justine Sweet. Kimora Lee Kirkwood. Karis Sophia Devers. Kalayla Marie Wengler. Jessica Jasmine Serrano. Madison Lori Suffolk. Emma Renee Braswell. Ashley Nicole Diaz. Naomi Elizabeth Blatnick. Jade Marie Ball. Sadie Grace Norman Short. Jalen Christine Leach Jers. Sedona Larilyn Ashley. Angelina Edmund Joseph. Whitney Grace Roberts. Evie Rose Perkins. Anissa Inaya Beldo. Esmeralda Mercado Castrejón. Azaria Hancock. Brooke Rose Postle. Angela McKell Walker. Alexa Bustamante. Jocelyn Chaides Lara. Analexi Miranda Licano. Mindy Ray Alexander. Erica Allison Flores. Corinne Marie Thrasher. Jalen Jade Herendine. We will now be recognizing students from the Emergency Medical Technology Program at Gateway Community College. Victoria Jocelyn Chavez. Carla Nairobi Baez Ramirez. Lena Nguyen. Annabelle Jan Travis. Tate Nancy Jacobs. Reese Tyler Wood. Liam Matthew Chavez. Fernando Jesus Bautista. Tyler Jacob Haynes. Israel Jacob Berkamini. London Cade Young. Brian Patrick Healy. Joshua Lee Flores. We will now be recognizing students from the Aesthetics program at Gateway Community College. Evelyn Jewel Felon. Sierra Lynn Racky. Layla Lynn Ackerman. Graciana Ray Martin. Victoria Mardarska. Megan Marie Lamontagne. Jalen Elizabeth Monte. Katarina Grace Juba. Jessica Velasco Lopez. Alicia Marie Gonzalez. Jillian Nicole Light. Genesis Araline Melchor. Emily May Hasbrook. Kaya Rose Denise Mangovin. Juliana Genevieve Villanueva. Elizabeth Rachel Brower. Miley Gladys Venegas. Diane Marie Loera Young. Faith Anna Elizabeth Varvel. Juliana Arredondo. Scarlett Victoria Stanger. Giselle Angela Dillard. Apollonia Butterfly Chischili. Victoria Elizabeth Blair. Kinsey Shea Cowan. Cameron Reese Foster. Marley Lane Thompson. Carly Dinesia Brown. Nevea Michelle Rualcaba. Ava Ray Driscoll. Hannah Nevea Hunt. Aspen Elizabeth Sargent. Trinity Monet Cardenas. Kyla Marie Crosscup. Vanessa Vigil. We will now be recognizing students from the Fire Science program at Glendale Community College. Lucille Laurel Medford. Ashlyn Miranda Young. Jacob Tyler Cleary. Jacob Christopher Denton. Aaron Andres Campa. Samuel Johnny Legamaro. Ivan Cruz Jr. Jada Michael Ordorica. Damian Alessandro Sepulveda. Brent Hollis Johnson. Logan James Smith Tarango. Connor Charles Myers. Gideon Michael McMahon. James Carter Seymour. Logan Wyatt Gonzalez. Sydney Grace Wood. Sophia Riley Gabriela Grimm. Erin Rose Pamela Coxall. Sophia Grace Matthews Ruiz. Aiden Kalal Barrera Smith. Jason Roy Thurvan Jr. Kaylee Paige Bunton. Brooklyn Dale Blosher. Hayden Grace Elise Johnson. Wyatt J.D. Winham. Aiden Blaze Kelly. Titus Wesley Ashlock. Randy Javier Castro Castro. Xander John Kern. Sam Wyatt Shepard. We will now be recognizing students from the Automotive Technology program at Glendale Community College. Isaiah Christian Popa. Ethan Cade Buckles. Austin Alexander Turner. Evan Gerald Russell. Antonio Jesus Solis Rivera. Adam Avila. Tyler Jerry Reitz. Sergio Villalobos Pedrosa. Brandon Uriel Alarcón. Robert Anthony Picasso. We will now be recognizing students from the Esports program at Paradise Valley Community College. We will begin with Michael Joshua Wheaton. Mario Alexander Benitez. Logan Charles Lavedusky. Logan Stewart Hunley. Natalie Sofia Gallardo. We will now be recognizing students from the Emergency Medical Technology program at Paradise Valley Community College. Abigail Riley Washler. Jana Garibay. Vienna Nicole Jones. Connor Nolan Clough. Broderick Robert Pila. Skylar Zane Grimm. Ethan James Webster. Isabella Faith Johnson. Angelica Grace Schneider. Giselle Dubois Simone. Varen Carthy. Lana Maya Kim. Maya Jade Kirkland. Kylie Kathleen Daly. Shu Kui Lin. Jack Warren Bostick. We will now be recognizing students from the Culinary Arts program at Estrella Mountain Community College. Emma Faith Sophia Osmondson. Analia Rose Valencia. Annette Teresa Saucedo. Samuel Frankie Escobar. Giselle Montserrat Garcia. Abigail Janine Pisanco. Gabriela Sophie Smith. Elena Isabella Perez. Morgan Allen Fredrickson. Mariah Deshea Charles. Cohen Taylor Hull. Tessa Regina Ann Carr. Mercedes Castillo. Jacqueline Daisy Acosta. Na Darkoa Dudu.
My name is Leticia Reyna Stroud. I am a West-MEC Partner Program Manager. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our last speaker, Erin Campa, from our Fire Science Program at Glendale Community College.
Good afternoon, West-MEC staff, families, and most importantly, the completers of the class of 2026. My name is Aaron Campa, and I'm proud to stand here as a completer of the Fire Science program. And before I go any further, let's take some time to recognize the work in this room. Your commitment and passion for your fields have finally been brought to light. Today, we aren't just finishing a class, but we're launching careers. I entered high school with one mission: to become a firefighter. And I didn't want to wait for my life to begin. I wanted a direct path to my goal. West-MEC provided that path. During my time in the Fire Science program, I had the privilege of serving as captain for Engine Company 2, where I led a team of my peers through the kind of rigorous daily training that tests who you are and prepares you for challenges. Early in the program, I turned 18. For me, that wasn't just a birthday. It was an opportunity to become a wildland firefighter. I wanted to be a wildland firefighter more than anything, and I spent the months applying, training, and preparing. But the real breakthrough came through an introduction through my instructor. One afternoon, right in the middle of class, my phone rang. It was Chief Darrell Craig from the Pine Top Fire Districts. He had one question: was I ready for my PAC test and my interview? Without hesitation, I said yes. That Wednesday, the moment class let out, I had my bags packed for a 4-hour drive to Pine Top. I didn't go alone though. I went with the confidence given to me by my instructors, families, and classmates who pushed me every day. And because of that support, I passed. West-MEC gave me more certifications in physical fitness. It gave me a bridge to my future and allowed me to succeed. And to my fellow completers, I urge you to stay consistent, but also to stay patient and be hungry for the career and ambitious about the steps that it takes to get there. We are prepared and we've done the hard work, and now it's time to be professionals. Congratulations, West-MEC completers. Thank you and have a great rest of your afternoon.
Thank you, Aaron, and thank you all for joining us in celebrating our completers. A couple of notes before we leave today. Students, please remember to pick up your completion certificates from your instructors before you leave. Parents and guests, we ask that you remain seated until our guests have exited outside. Congratulations to all of our completers, and good luck on your journey as you move on to the next stage of your lives. We can't wait to see all the success you will have. Thank you.